Thanks for joining us. So yeah, we've got another Wednesday Night Fights TFH bracket to bring to you guys tonight. And as usual, we've got a lot of hard hitters here. We've got Blue, we've got Icebound, we've got Umbro, we've got Mida, we've got Black Atlas. Black Atlas used to be a regular last year, but couldn't really make it this year until today. But he's been, they've been showing some really good results at other tournaments. I think they got like 17th at Frosty Fastings, which was really impressive. So I'm just gonna give. We're gonna start really soon. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes because there's a couple players who haven't checked in yet. I'm gonna give them like a minute or two to check in. It looks like we got a good number of people. I see some new names also. I see Pepsi. Pepsi's a person I know. Plays a really good Guilty Gear player, but nice to see them giving TFH a shot. See False God. I think False God is a new name to to Wednesday Night Fights, but they've been entering some other TFH brackets out there. We are in West 3. And if you can, please try to, if you're in the tournament, please keep your eyes peeled on the Discord, the WNF Discord, because generally when I need to get something out there for the players to know, I'll ping the TFH, the Them's Fighting Herds tag. Alright, I'm gonna give them like one more minute. If they haven't responded yet, I don't know if maybe they didn't look at the time zone, because I generally I make sure to say that specific time. It's starts at 7 p.m. Pacific time, but sometimes players don't, they miss it. They think, oh, it's 7 U.S. Eastern, but no, it's Pacific time. Let me see. I think. All right. They have not said anything, I think. Let me look at the Discord. Nope, they have not said anything, so they are going to be DQ'd. It's 2 people. Everybody's not rejecting every balance rules. Yep. Okay, so now the bracket has started. Let's see. Okay. And later on, so sorry if there's going to be some gaps. There's going to be some gaps of silence because, solo person running the bracket and also notifying the Discord and also commentating. So there might be some gaps. Shira's going to be joining me later on. She's, I think she's a little busy right now, but in a little bit she'll be joining me and helping me out with commentary. But first off, we have False God and Mida. Paprika versus Velvet. And Mida, these are both some up-and-coming players. Mida is an up-and-coming Velvet who has already some really good results to her name. And False God, I haven't really seen much of their play, but I've seen their activity on Discord on the Paprika channel growing. They have been adding more and more to the conversation, so I think it that they've also been increasing their activity in the game lately. Hey, what's up, Shara? Okay, nice. Dead it. Oh, no. If you ever, this is going to slip, and I'm probably never going to stop letting it slip, but if you ever hear me say dead angle, I mean guard cancel, aka cross canter. But anyway, okay, that's a level 1, level 2. Good combo extension here. There might a little bit of a combo drop there, but not too consequential. And it looks like False God's about to get chipped out, yeah. And Mida takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, a little bit of combo drop there, but like combo drops for Velvet aren't the worst thing as long as the drop happens with Velvet far away from them. It's like, alright, if we end up at full screen, then it's like, okay, this is fine. This matchup is pretty good neutral for Velvet, not so much for Paprika. But False God does find the hit, gets a super knockdown, and hits her on Wake Up. And now we have Mida in the corner, and this is looking pretty bad. False God letting the meter fly. Good patience. Wow. I have to think that was actually a misinput. I think they tried to input guard cancel and it got super by accident. It's an unfortunate use of meter right before losing the round. Mida still has quite a strong meter advantage, but False God has them in the corner. And it's not looking good right now. Oh, the C-Cart overhead. Oh man, and Mida is having a tough time fighting back, it looks like. And I think that's going to seal the deal. Those rounds were not, like, all three of those rounds were actually pretty one-sided. The first round was pretty commandingly in Mida's favor, but then False God kind of brought the next two rounds back around. And they were all pretty commanding, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens going into game 2. I see there's some nice friendly words flying in the chat, so that's nice to see. It's always nice to see.
Snuggles, get in line. Ready? Fight.
Okay. Okay, we saw a sea shatter there. Mida's starting to throw in some more tricks in to try to keep Paprika out. Ooh, the staggers. Good respect on the staggers, but then good mashing out also from False God. Not letting it happen too much. Okay, this is like starting to look like a repeat of the first game. First round is pretty solidly in Mida's favor right now. Okay, we got the... And I like the patience from Mida here. Yeah, waiting for the B teleports to happen. You don't want to get too wrapped up in your projectiles and then forget that Paprika could just teleport behind you at a moment's notice. It is a punishable teleport, punishable on reaction, but you can't react with anything if you're in the middle of an animation. That being said, False God has Mida in the corner, rolls out, but gets hit by the C-Cart, and that's been connecting on them quite a bit. Oh, I like that. Mida decided to stay on the ground and absorb that cinnamon roll hit. Ooh, does not mash. Oh, did mash, actually. We were just talking about this in the Discord, actually. Oh no, the late tech roll catches those buttons.
Round 2. Fight. Don't touch.
Alright, get to see the level 2 missed. Okay. I saw that happen a bit last Wednesday night fights also, like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I think Mida did level 1, level 2, but the level 2 just whiffed. And that could be catastrophic right now. Okay. Okay, but oh, nice punish with the icicle. Okay, this time level 2 hits. Yeah, Mida putting in all the meter into that combo does not want to risk dropping it or letting Paprika live because False God is on set point. That's not a bug. Oh, K9 let me know it's not a bug. So is it just like doing the level 2 too early? I guess if you do it before they get into the tornado, you're gonna not hit it. Makes sense. Okay, zoning, patient zoning. Catches the A card, doesn't quite confirm. Gets the C shatter. Gets the throw. Alright, the obstacle course is set. Oh, right out of range of the A. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh my goodness. Respecting the super. And that respect came back to bite. Ooh, the DP, the super, level 2. Okay, I think they're looking to close out this round if possible. I don't think they'll be able to do it. Oh, actually, they have meter. They might be able to, actually. I think they will, yeah. Alright, and Mida brings it back. Once again on round 3. So let's see what happens on game 3.
Snuggles, get in line. Ready? Fight.
Okay. And this is a good start for Mida here. Ooh, okay. Ducks under the A icicle. Actually, that wasn't A. I was like B or C. Velvet's grounded icicles you generally whiff on crouchers for most of the screen, so you'll see a lot of people duck under them to avoid getting put into block stun. Okay, this round is looking quite, and she does use the meter to seal the round. Doesn't want to risk Paprika bringing it back. I respect it. Okay, and the punch on the Rekka. Interesting stuff. I think that's the first time we've seen False God go for the full Rekka. Nice choice for Mida to decide to block the whole thing out to punish it. Okay, the DP. That DP's plus on block, by the way, so that's why you never see that punished, because it's still actually Velvet's turn. Okay, goes to full screen. The patience. Okay, this is... False God is trying to stay close. And level 2, this is gonna be rough. Oh, the combo drop? Oh, the C card! The big mid-range poke. That's actually not even a poke, that's a call out. The False God saw a pattern to the projectile sets, and he's like, oh, the 6A! That's gonna end it! That is gonna end it. That was a late short hop overhead from False God. Good stuff to both players, but Mida is going to take that 1-2-1. Alright, so next up we are going to have Icebound and Black Atlas. It should be Arizona and Shenwa, I believe.
Fire, and it will most certainly hurt you. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. So yeah, it's Arizona versus Shenwa. Okay, gets the lasso. Ooh, nice 6A. Okay.
Y'all were cruising for a hidey whooping. Round 2. Fight. I'll get you.
Oh wow, that is quite a turnaround.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Go back.
Final round.
I mean, both these players are pretty good.
Well done. Again.
Black Alice takes the first game. Sorry guys if I'm being silent right now. I'm trying to, there's some stuff happening with the bracket, and gotta coordinate with the other TOs for WNF also. So there's gonna be a few blackouts sometimes, unfortunately.
It is fire, and it will most certainly hurt you. Round 1.
Alright. Okay. So back on the bracket. Okay, so let's see how Icebound brings this one back around. I kind of couldn't really see what was going on in the first game, so I'm not really sure what went wrong. I know Icebound won the first round and lost the next two. Oh man. Okay. Alright, very strong pressure. Nice 6A. Okay. I'm glad to see that Icebound saw that. The first time, Black Alice did really, a really slow fly pressure reset, and Icebound respected it, but he didn't forget about it. Okay. We got lots of corner carry here. Oh, man. That was weird. But you know what? It's ultimately kind of Shenwa's fault swinging like that, but a little unfortunate. Okay, but in any case, still gets the hit here in the corner. Oh, the drop. Okay, the cross canter, and this should be it. Oh, spending the meter. Alright, I mean, you know what? Go with what you are very comfortable with. You don't want to drop the combo. I feel like Shenwa could have definitely killed without spending the meter there, but you don't want to drop the combo. That's the most important thing. No, that link is actually up to date. Alright. No, nice 6A out. Okay, good. Oh wow, I thought you were gonna drop it, but they got him right back in there. Okay, good blocks. The 7D out. And you always, if you're gonna leave gaps in your pressure, you always have to be ready for that. Very strong reversal option for Shenwa. Okay, we're gonna see level 2? Yes, we are. Okay, and a hard knockdown. Oh, the magic dash out. Ooh, that was a hard read. Okay, it's still alive. Okay, and this is another hard read. And it's gonna possibly result. No, I think it's going to. Oh, he dropped it. That was going to be death. Oh, this will be death. In fact, this is lucky death because he got to keep his bar. I think he would have had to spend it if he kept that previous combo going. Okay, Black Alice has got Icebound in the corner. Okay. Oh, the drop. Okay, this combo I don't think is going to kill. Oh, actually he has 2 bar. Oh, he dropped. Well, definitely won't kill if you drop it. Okay, this is Icebound's time. Both these players have kind of been making some really big combos, but dropping it right at the end when they need to hit that super. Oh, another drop. Ooh, and that's gonna seal it. No, they've both been dropping it. And that's it. Unless he drops it again. Oh, he dropped it again! Yo, what's going on? Oh my god. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Alright, so game 3. These two are it's drop central today. I think they're running out of air. Shenwa's fire is burning all the air out. All the oxygen is burning away. Oh, lag. Okay, I guess that would explain the drops. Whoa. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm sure on board for this. Oh no, this is wrong. There we go.
Golly, is that fire? Don't it hurt? It is fire, and it will most certainly hurt. Hurt you. Ready?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
Hey, what's up? Alright, so joining me on commentary is Shira Snow. And she's going to be helping me out while I check out things with the bracket. Were you able to get on the spectatorship?
I'm queued up, but I don't see anybody fighting right now, so it may just be I was a little late on this one.
Gotcha. Okay, no problem. Oh, alright, the guard?
I do obviously have like the delayed commentary via the stream.
Right, right. Oh, the armor buck. Okay. Gets across it. Wow, that was good. Good catch on that combo. Look like they were about to fly out of it.
Just gonna break out the frying pan, you know, apply a little bit of the mixture right there.
Yeah. Okay, and the turn around here. Let's see if Black Alice can turn this round around. Can't afford to get clipped by anything. Oh, that was a ambitious cross-up attempt. It gets hit. Wow, that was a call out, but it goes unpunished. Okay, not really much of anything right now. Okay, there's the first clean hit. Doesn't really lead to much. Okay, big combo here. And Black Alice does have 2 bars. Okay, doesn't want to use it. Goes for the knockdown. Oh, the same type of cross-up again, but... So Black Alice is pressing JAs for those cross-ups. I don't think JA is a good button for those, right? Usually it's JB or JC. Okay, 7D's out. And then those stomps have been really paying the bread right now for Icebound. Icebound takes the set 2-1. Those stomps have really been doing wonders for Icebound. Good stuff to both players. But Icebound will take that one 2-1.
Yeah, Pepsi's playing his gear match right now.
Yeah.
Blue gotta wait a little bit, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that.
We made a bit of a mistake. Usually players aren't supposed to enter 3 events, but I did not check, and I missed that he is in Marvel, Guilty Gear, and TFH.
Entered Marvel too? Oh
yeah.
My goodness.
And
yeah.
I feel like Pepsi has danced this dance enough times to know, like, we've had this rule in place for a while now, so he knows not to do this shit.
Pepsi should know. I think if Pepsi hits the timer, we just hit him with the move down.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I'll give him some time. We have Umbra and Mida to run first, so let me just also let the bracket know that losers matches should happen as soon as they come.
Okay, and it looks like I'm synced up again now.
Alright. Yeah, well...
Oh. TFH, are you okay? Okay, there it goes. Okay.
A bit of a freeze there.
I have Umbra and Mida
Yep.
going at it. The Oleander versus the Velvet, classic matchup. I mean, there's only like what, like 6 characters in this game. I feel like every matchup's a classic matchup.
Yeah, at this point, and the nice thing about this few characters is that every matchup is pretty fleshed out. Everyone knows every matchup pretty well, except for maybe the Palm one. Sometimes the Palm one gets a bit weird.
Yeah, the Palm one can be a little kooky to go through at times.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of a slowdown, so I am catching up in 2x speed really quick.
Gotcha.
And watching these Oleander combos go through in 2x speed is definitely something different. It looks like I'm all caught up now with that cross canter though. There we go, Umbra going for the confirm.
Oh, okay.
Move that out, goes for the double read into the teleport. Does not open up Mida, but opens Mida up with the second teleport and is going to pick that up off the ground for the round.
You're dumb. You lost, and you're dumb.
And we're going to build as much extra meter as possible right there.
Round 2.
The magic does not transfer between rounds, but at full magic, Ollie builds meter when she reads, and the extra meter does transfer over. Big combos, straight to the corner, gonna start the pressure. Gonna have level 2 available here, which means we're probably gonna see Fred. I would be surprised if we didn't. Yep, there's the Fred at the last possible second. Going in for the Fred loop, get that big damage going on. Has a little bit of magic to work with, and half of Fred still left, and I think with that much Fred, that's just gonna close the round out.
That was a very commanding game right there for Umbra, in the second round at least. Let's see if Mida can figure out what she can do to adapt, to change things around.
Yeah, I think that was I think a lot of that was just you know, Umbra really got in one time, right? And just snowballed it.
Yeah, I think part of it also is Mida will have to look at how to stop Oleander from getting magic, because part of the dynamic of this matchup is denying Oleander the reading.
And Umbra does tend to go for very aggressive and oftentimes unsafe reads. And so Umbra is also a very good person to learn this matchup against, because you will learn when a read is punishable and when it isn't.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That said, I noticed Umbra in the Velvet matchup, at least in particular, tends to be a little more conservative with the reads at close range. You know, is afraid of that DP of the cross canter. Knows that the DP converts into huge damage and probably full screen for Velvet in most scenarios. Excellent backdash from Mida right there. Dodging out the D-Telly, but Umbra still gets in and is stacking up a couple things of magic. Reads the B-Telly. Oh, and this is going to be a big conversion right here. Oh, and drops the Snowflake loop, unfortunately. Gets the combo at the end, though. And a great cross canter there. Mida, I've noticed, much more liberal with the cross canter uses than a lot of other players. But it seems to be working out so far in terms of like resetting the game state back to neutral.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets the low right there. Nothing big. Oh, but the D-Telly comes in huge. Does not get the pickup, unfortunately. playing the spacing game, looking to bait out the options right there. Velvet slide in, always interesting to see as a movement option. And the B-Telly empty land into low is gonna get Umbra a combo right there, and 2 magic to work with into another cross-up fireball. Gonna convert this as well, and go straight into Fred here, 100%. Build up some magic, get the loops going, or in a position to try and dominate neutral as much as possible with Fred in the back. And obviously Mida has to be careful. Fred is a force to be reckoned with at all stages of the game against all characters at all ranges. Basically, as long as that meter is on the screen, Oleander controls the neutral. And it's a great level 2, getting the slowdown. Mida seems to be... Ooh. And the great push block right there, but loses out to the D-Telly. Skedaddle, skedoodle, there is no neutral. That is absolutely how Fred works.
Okay, so Umbra will take that one 2A. 2-0. I know I said 2A, wow. Good stuff to both players there. Okay, so joining us on stream is going to be Blue and Pepsi. I told them to come to stream to play. We need to get them to play as soon as possible. And also, they're holding up brackets, so it's the only set we can do. So
very true.
Please come to bracket, start whenever.
Yeah, good stuff to Mida though.
Pepsi and Blue here. Okay, there we go. Pepsi Slippies. Okay, Dino Nuggies and Pepsi Slippies.
Chips. Yeah. Who does Pepsi play in this game? I have no idea.
The last time I played against him, I think he played Oleander.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
I don't know if Pepsi's ever used the shrine before. Okay.
You know what? Maybe not.
It's possible.
There we go.
All right. I played him one night, and I seem to remember him playing Oleander, but I can't fully remember. Oh, Velvet. All right. And he could have switched. He could have switched his character choice.
That's
for all
true.
I know.
This is a marked departure from Potemkin.
Yeah. No. You about to learn today.
the pain of teleporting characters.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you remove Faust's RNG and make the teleport really fast.
But I mean,
goodness gracious. Cart loops in the corner. There is no escape. The apple comes down. The cross-up air.
Oh no, 7 letters. I mean, yeah, you play Guilty Gear, you play Marvel. I'm sure you can hold a little mix.
Oh no, absolutely right.
And I don't really want to root against my boy here, but Blue does need to save this bracket because.
Yeah, Blue, I need you to save this bracket really quick. He's got 2 other brackets he's in that he can go ham on. And you know he's going deep in Guilty Gear.
He's going deep. He's going to hit top 8 in Guilty Gear, so that one's
he's
all.
He's going to hit top 5, probably. I don't think I've seen Pepsi play in a bracket where he has placed less than top 3. in the time I've been watching.
All right, that's a commanding one. And even if you learn the Paprika matchup, playing as blue is a different experience altogether.
Blue is 100% a different Paprika. Like, there's no amount of games against any Paprika that could prepare you to play blue. Pepsi realizing the power of Paprika firsthand. What was that? And the simple one-word response to explain it all: Paprika.
Paprika. You know, I'm sure he's tried out all the characters a little bit to see what they're all like. Paprika is the one with the command grab. I don't know if he really knew what Paprika was all about. You know, Blue is gonna show you. Okay. Good blocks. Oh, nice smash. Okay, and Pepsi, nice presence of mind there, knowing, okay, this teleport can't be safe, right? There's no way. So he started pressing buttons on it, and he got something.
And you know what? Leave it to the Marvel player to just skip the basic B&B and go straight to Snowflake loops. Oh, and a great call out with the C teleport right there.
Yeah, that's one power about to. Ooh, wait, the catches her from behind?
The reverse hit.
The throw. Oh, no punish.
Wow.
Oh, the cross up.
And here we see kind of the reason why Pepsi constantly makes tops 3. Just the speed at which Pepsi can adapt to things he has not encountered or played against is staggering.
Okay, good 2B there. Yeah, this is definitely some strong adaptation here from him. Oh! Wow, but he's not confirming. These confirms, like the confirms are making the difference between like.
Blue is winning neutral about as much, but is getting so much more mileage off of every win.
Yeah. Blue definitely can sense though that he is not ready for this, and he's letting it fly even when he gets punished. He's gonna do it again. Oh, the throw. Okay, I think it's gonna be the.
Oh,
that's the set.
And with the hug to seal it out.
Alright, and Blue will take that one 2-0. But good stuff from Pepsi. He's starting to see what was going on. A little too late though. So Blue is going to move on, and now we're going to have Blue. Please stay here. We're going to have Blue and Icebound.
I have stared into the face of death. Yeah, that's Pap. Come on, face. Oh, goodness gracious.
He was. I could see it. You could see the gears turning. He was learning. He was
right. Shout outs to Pepsi being unnaturally good at just whatever game they decide to play. I remember I was talking with Pepsi once. We're in a Discord together, like a small little team Discord. Remember Pepsi was just like, "No, this is reactable," and I went and looked at the frame data, and it was 9 frames, and no. it was at that moment I knew that Pepsi was just cracked.
He is, yeah. It's crazy. Okay, gets the. Ooh. Now this is a matchup that historically has not really gone in Icebound's favor usually. And I know he doesn't like this matchup much either. But that being said, he does have the lead right now. It's a pretty good lead actually, and he could. No, he won't kill. Not without those combos. Okay, but this could kill. Oh.
And I am is Headbuck Loop in this bracket? Or no, not this week.
Well, no, Java Morris is not in this bracket, so Headbuck Loop is not in this bracket.
Java Morris is not in this bracket, so we don't have Headbuck Loops for 80%.
No, not tonight.
And Pepsi coming through with the sub. What a champ. Great instant overhead right there.
Oh, the
Excellent cross counter, return to the neutral, gets the double teleport, B telly into C telly, the most unreactable of mix-ups.
Oh, that was a good idea. But did it a little early, still gets the super though. And he has a bar, he might close it out. But he's been dropping this combo every set I've seen so far.
I'm rooting for Icebound only because I want to see this combo get hit.
Oh, here it is, he's gonna kill. Don't drop it. Oh, it didn't kill? I thought it would kill for sure, but alright. One more hit.
That was gonna be enough.
Okay, I guess so. One little jab in there.
Okay, well that worked. You know what? We'll take it.
He got within a jab's worth. Oh, thanks for the sub, Pepsi. I appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. And good luck in the rest of the bracket. I know you can. I know you can make it with this game.
Just don't enter 3 games at once again.
Please, please. You gotta pick. I'm sorry. I know you love all these games, but you gotta pick 2. You gotta pick 2. All right. So that was a pretty strong game 1 from Icebound. Let's see. I'm so those are the Wednesday night fight rules, Pepsi. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because WNF requires you to only enter 2 games.
Good. These aren't my rules. These are the WNF rules.
Oh, and a great low to open up right there, and catches the tech roll. Continues with a gray combo. Ooh.
Good. All right, and okay, gets the loops.
Oh, and backs right back into the corner. It does not get the roll there though.
Okay. Good blocks and and you know what? Paprikas like to do it to other people, so now they're having it done to them. The frame trap into super.
Frame trap super. The Skullgirls classic right there.
Okay.
Yes,
catches the roll.
TFH. It's more that you're in this TFH and Marvel at the same time.
Yeah. I think it's the 3 games. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 max.
Good stuff on Blue. Catching that tech roll out when he saw Icebound probably would want to roll away from the apple Oki. Okay, 2B. Okay. Oh, doesn't catch the tech roll this time. Didn't believe. He like ran out and then short hopped back in.
That is such an interesting pickup off the tumble right there. I really like that. And great read on the C teleport coming through. Does not get the roll catch. Oh, and a good cross canter right there. Blue's gonna carry this into quite a bit of damage. More than likely, no, we do not see the level 2 come out right here. Will we see it here though? I'm feeling level 2 into picnic basket. What's the mix? I got hit.
Oh, but the combo dropped and gets a punish! Wow. Oh, this could be bad.
And drops the confirm, but reads the teleport.
No, what is that combo? Whoa, Icebound, you got to do it. I'm sorry. You got to do a better combo than that. I'm guessing that a little bit of jitters there, but Blue takes that game too.
Vixie, you got shot. No! Vixie got a shot for throwing in emotes. We gotta add Vixie to the list.
Yeah, out of the way, please.
What's the command again? Regulars?
Regulars, add, and then the tag without the at. Okay, 1-1.
It is not regular or regulars. Is it one word, regular as add?
Hold on, it should be.
It probably is one word, and I'm just a chimp. I may be a chimp.
Oh, I got it. There we go. Alright, we got it. But that's,
Oh, it's exclamation point.
yeah, not
Okay.
the slash.
Yeah, I did the slash. Alright, well, we got a hell of a round on our hand. Blue grabbing the very early lead, looking to just snowball this as quickly as possible. Icebound at max juggle decay, though. Oh, and the cinnamon roll contributing only in the sense that it was on screen.
That's Blue loves doing cinnamon rolls and just never get to play
And they're just
a
not
part.
doing anything with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
He'll do cinnamon roll and then see like B teleport and get hit, and it's like, oh, okay.
And part of it
That's
exactly
as
right
I
there.
said it.
And part of it, I think, is the mental mix-up. You know, you see the cinnamon roll come out, and you're like, "Why is there a cinnamon roll on screen? What's about to happen here?" And Blue just goes, "You know, now seems like a good time to be Telly."
Yeah.
And sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not.
And I remember it was either 2 weeks or 4 weeks ago. Blue did all three cinnamon rolls into B teleport and got hit. And I was like,
That was last bracket. Yeah.
That being said, I think this is gonna be a wrap. Yeah. Blue wins that one 2-1. Good stuff from both players. Icebound got pretty close, but there was some unfortunate combo drops in there. And Blue took that third game pretty solidly. So just gonna move on to 1. Okay. So we have winners finals. Icebound and False God. You guys can play on stream actually. Let me tell them quickly. And okay, you're gonna have to handle this one for a little bit, sure, because I need to see where Pepsi is.
All good. Pepsi's playing Black Atlas right now.
Okay, good. That's great. All right, because that will be the bottleneck for this bracket. Okay, so from one Paprika to another. Let's see if Icebound can take what they learned from the matchup and remove the player from it. This will be a different player.
Yes. Oh, and the command goes. That's something I almost never see from Blue is the swoosh tech.
The swoosh tech. Okay, good. Blocks the armor buck.
And just going for the B&B, getting the damage.
And Icebound did not do the super in that frame trap, because one thing that I think it was Koi who mentioned it to me is that Arizona's never do their super as a frame trap or reversal unless they have 2 bars to cash out.
To cash out.
I don't agree with that mentality, but that is what they do.
Fair enough.
Unless the level 1 will kill, then they'll do it.
Yeah, then they'll do it. That's fair. Getting the lasso, catches with the low, does not get the confirm. The stomp ends up empty and gives the turn back to False God. But it does not matter. Icebound's gonna go in. Goes for some good old classic mixturization there with the resets.
He really, oh my gosh, they really, both sides actually waited for that cinnamon roll to get over there.
The cinnamon roll is very important. Like, no harm can befall the cinnamon roll.
Yeah, guest of honor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, we got the level 2 here. Okay, get some magic. Oh! False God! Probably like I haven't seen that one before. I'm gonna keep blocking. But that is unblockable. Oh, there's the C cart.
Oh, excuse me. I almost exploded.
Oh no, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm good.
The super jump out. Like, I'm not dealing with this. Wow. Ultimate respect from False God here. But, okay, gets a punish there.
And shoutouts to False God being very conservative with the use of their food.
Yeah, quite, as Salient Blue was saying in chat, quite the opposite of Blue.
Yeah.
In all aspects.
Very slow, very measured, very conservative in general. Tried to time that seat so that the cinnamon roll would make it safe.
That was almost well
just
timed.
off a little bit.
Was that game 1 or game 2? I think that was game 1, right?
I should know this off the top of my head. I feel like that was game 1.
I think that was game 1. I think it just went so back and forth.
I think that was game 1, and it's been going longer than the previous matches we've watched.
Yeah. That was a pretty back and forth one.
Yeah, and so I was just used to like, oh, in that amount of time, 2 games normally has occurred. No, that was for sure game 1. Yeah, Blue in the chat confirming that was indeed game 1.
Nice.
Thank you, Blue. Thank you.
I've got a prayer to say.
Ready? Fight.
I actually really dig this stage overall. It's such a nice stage aesthetically. You know, I get that it's up in like the frigid north, but the stage is so cozy, which I think is very ironic considering the kind of character that Velvet is.
Yeah.
But I do think this is definitely one of the best stages in the game for sure.
That was perfect.
And again, I'm saying that like we have more than 6 stages in the game currently, but yes, Wee Hours Reign is the best version. I very much enjoy this stage in Wee Hours. Shoutouts to the boat in the background, just vibing while all of this chaos is going on in the front. Absolutely letting none of this get in the way. And False God is currently the primary distributor of said chaos right here. This round is pretty one-sided at the moment. But this unsafe C-Telly right there, Icebound is going to capitalize on that. Go for the lasso stomp setups and misses that lasso right there, but gets the instant overhead. Gonna cash out for level 2, pick up, and misses the lasso again. Using the magic headbutt to cross up and dodge a little bit of that pressure, and it's not gonna matter. False God is gonna close it out.
Yep, and that is 1-1.
Paprika wins.
And to be fair, 5x5, it's not like everything we learned in every matchup is going to go out the window, right? When 2.0 drops, there will be a lot of changes, I'm sure. But at their core, I feel like these characters should be similar, right? It's not like they're going to throw out...
Update, the bracket has been saved.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you, Black Atlas. And then they'll be next on stream.
For a wrecking.
Round 1.
don't get me wrong, I love Pepsi, but the bracket. Oh, and a great pickup with the lasso right there. Doesn't get anything out of it, and the stomp is gonna get punished here. And False God absolutely has it. He's gonna cash this out for as much damage as possible. Goes for the apple oki, but the roll out, gonna keep it safe. False God puts on the pressure, but does get opened up in response.
Okay.
Icebound in the corner with those crazy tumble combos.
And
I'm really digging them.
I was right about to say the apple was backfiring on Paprika there, being right there under her, but he ate it and didn't get punished. So it was actually a blessing. He got that health. In fact, that health might be the one thing that keeps him alive right now. Oh, but not if this combo has anything to say about it.
Oh, that was a great pickup right there.
My favorite things. Kicking, stopping, and kicking.
Okay. Blocks the overhead.
False God got this combo 99% unlock, cashing it out straight to the corner. Last drop hit at the end isn't mattering too much. Still's getting all that corner pressure.
Yep.
And a really interesting delayed
super.
wake up from Icebound right there. Gonna get the level 2.
This is gonna hurt. That's gonna be a lot of damage. You're looking at least
The loops, brother. The
drops
loops.
the last headbutt, but still did half of Paprika's bar.
Absolutely.
Oh, this I think should be the round if Paprika is willing to spend the bar. Oh, not willing to spend it. All right, the greed paid off. False God going into the next round with 3 bars.
Tying it up. False God gonna burn this probably on a 1-2-1 on the first combo that gets hit right here. This is also the downside of saving up 3 bars is that when you're getting hit, you're not building any meter anymore.
Yeah, and apparently, I think the opponent's meter gain is also. Actually, I'm not gonna. I think that's a Oleander thing. So, but yeah, that is the weakness, as you said.
There's the 1, there's the 2, and there's the 1 right here. Are we gonna see the D teleport come out for the mix-up? We absolutely
there it is.
do.
Whoa,
I
so many
100%
pots! That was a lot of damage. RNG
that
damage.
was a phenomenal display of RNG right there. And eats the apple and doesn't get punished for it. Was it just was that apple in just a bad position where False could not have, False would have eaten one as well in the attempt to punish?
Who knows? Oh, the chip and no push block.
And I think the apple animation is long enough anyways to punish with a B or a C button 90% of the time, right?
If you were expecting it, not on reaction.
Not on reaction.
Well, you mean Paprika eating it or the opponent eating it?
The opponent eating it.
Maybe. Actually, possibly. Maybe a B button. Not a C. Paprika's C buttons are really slow. Alright, so Icebound wins that one 2-1. If you're stuck in a chip situation like that, where it looks like you can't escape and you're going to get chipped to death, you have to push block to avoid chip damage. Mm-hmm. Either push block or cross cancer, one of those two. Alright, so now we got...
And we're hopping right in. Mida versus Black Atlas.
Yeah. They didn't put the
This is
score.
Velvet versus Shenwa, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, Velvet versus Shenwa.
Okay. This matchup is both abysmal and fantastic for Shenwa. Getting in on Velvet is probably the most obnoxious thing on the planet. Once you're in, you get to just flex your Vitamix sponsorship and just absolutely go to town. Ooh, and I really like those wave dashes from Black Atlas right there, sliding under that icicle. Constant pressure, really utilizing the fly. Oh, and I really like, even after the kind of spacing that Black Atlas has right here, that even after the jump in attempts, knowing that there are buttons to press that function as frame traps at that instance. Oh, and unfortunately is falling into the maze that Velvet puts out. Oh, and a great grab tech from Mida right there. Oh, and Black Atlas finally gets in. Going in for the damage here. Are we going to see the level 1 come out? That is the question. We just see the grab. Oh, and gets the Oki. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, but we do see the level 1 come out here. The level 2 does Black Atlas have the pickup on the level 2? They do, but it's not enough, and finishes it out with the low. And you know, that's exactly what I meant. You know, Velvet can control this match for literally like, you know, 70 seconds, right? And just Shenwa comes in and high-low left-right you after the first combo. You guess wrong twice and you die. And it's absolutely, it's just that kind of matchup. You know, you're playing a very volatile, explosive character, or into a very volatile and explosive character. And you can just wall them out in some instances. Big damage coming out from Black Atlas right here. Playing the game very patiently, was looking for those reversal options, and unfortunately still got tagged by the cross canter. And doing a great job against that block string right there, utilizing the lack of high-low differentiation in the air to dodge the I think that's a B shatter. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And just very patient and neutral, waiting for the opportunity to just slither on right in there and grab the confirm. But this is going to be, oh, the level 1 hits on the very edge, and Mida doesn't let it rock long enough to completely vacuum Black Atlas in and let the level 2 hit. Absolutely unfortunate. I am hoping that gets addressed in the coming patch. That is really unfortunate to see.
Oh, with the level 2 whiff again?
Yeah.
K9.
Mida threw it out, hit Black Atlas on the back end. One time went straight into the level 2 and it missed, unfortunately, and I think genuinely that cost Mida the round.
Well, I think so. K9, that happened in a previous Mida game, a set, and K9 told me it's not a bug apparently. I think it's just mistiming, I guess, on the level 2. Like, I think it has to be a clean hit.
It definitely is. It's on the Velvet to be more careful. Yeah, just let the level 1 rock for a bit and like make sure that they're in the middle of the cyclone before dropping your level 2.
I think that's what it is. I thought it was maybe a glitch too, but yeah, I guess they have to.
Yeah, if that's not a bug, then yeah, it's definitely you gotta let it rock kind of thing.
So, Sparky, how shall you fare against the Ice Queen? So, Ice Queen, let us see how fast you melt. Round 1. Fight!
Alright, coming back in again. Mida's gonna go on the early advantage this time. Getting a pretty chunky confirm out here, setting up the Oki Central, and actually gonna play on the aggressive this time. Gonna try and match Black Atlas's pace. You know, instance of aggression for instance of aggression. The cross canter right there traps Mida in the corner, and Mida does have to guess. Guesses wrong, gets opened up. And we know Black Atlas has these combos. Gonna cash out for a ton of damage right here.
Yeah.
Straight back into the same Oki situation.
Oh, strong mix there, but good blocks from Mida.
That was an absolutely nasty mix. Powered by Chenwash movement right there. And Black Atlas really good at running this maze right here.
Alright, let's see what Mida can do. Alright, good stuff. Mida having the presence of mind to 6A when she saw that Shenwa was flying a little bit too high.
Yeah, and an absolutely great turnaround right there.
Ooh, the 6A. The only 6A in the game to whiff on crouches. Okay, hits
there
the
we
level
go.
2.
It does let it rock that time a little bit.
There. Okay. Nice. Oh, nice 5A mash out there.
Very strong, straight to the corner. We're gonna get an icicle set here. High-low, what's the schmicks?
Okay. Got the...
There we go. Has to run the maze again.
I think something new that Mida's doing she wasn't doing before is she's using wind intentionally to hamper the opponent's progress.
Yes, a great adaptation from Mida. They're noticing that Black Atlas is very fond of the wave dash or dash jumps, and knowing that wind is going to absolutely screw with those trajectories and timings.
Yeah. That's a pretty, pretty nice adaptation also from the last time she entered. I remember then, like, wind was more of a mistake as opposed to these, like, purposeful...
yeah, these are very, clearly very intentional.
Yeah. Alright, so it's 1-1. Had a lot of game 3 sets tonight. Winner of this is going to play Icebound and loser semis.
Oh boy.
Okay, good match there.
Yep. Black Atlas, you know, very smart, like, noticing that Mida is not really going for roll catch options, you know, doesn't want to get caught by, you know, tech in place instant air dash, right?
Yeah.
And is kind of using that knowledge to his advantage, tech rolling in instead of just teching out in place or, sorry, waking up in place, is doing a wake up roll in.
Yeah.
To help close the distance between Shenwa and Velvet.
Okay, they're in. Cat's a 5B. A 5B is such a good normal on Shenwa.
Oh, and what a great use of wind right there for the side switch combo. This is absolutely massive. Sets the snowflake. Oh, and gets the crack again.
A little bit of a drop, but not too bad. Gets the throw, icicle set. Trying to keep him in there. Oh, that ace shatter was dangerous. And Shenwa just flips out.
Crossover. Is the level 2 gonna do enough here? I don't think it is, but I think it's gonna do a hefty chunk of damage.
Well, not if you... Oh, went for the chip, and also... So the Ash is unsafe, but it is weird to punish. It is really weird to punish, especially in install.
For sure.
It acts differently in install than it does out of install, and I think it gets like 1 frame safer. But it's supposed to be. It's definitely very minus. But like,
it's one of those moves you have to be very on point to punish it just because of the angle it comes at you from.
Yeah, it's really weird. And the way the screen moves around also does not help.
Wow, and what an excellent snowflake right there. Catching Black Atlas in the middle of the fly, getting Mida some extra damage right there.
Oh, nice.
Pushing Black Atlas back into the gauntlet, gets cracked open by the shatter.
Okay, nice block on that reverse snowflake. Ooh, the sea shatter gets him. And sometimes you're looking so much at the projectiles that you forget to look at Velvet when she gives off the tell for her sea shatter.
Absolutely.
Because it's not a fast overhead, but there's so many other things going on. Oh, the drop. No punish though. Black Alice did not push block the super. If you want to stop that super from sucking you to full screen, you gotta push block it. And that will keep you from moving.
Got it. And that one does connect. Unfortunately, does not have the meter to go for the level 2 slowdown. And it's not gonna matter at all. Cracks open with the low. This is about when it would have ran out anyways.
Yeah, oh, well, not lows. She doesn't have lows, remember.
Or yeah, actually, yeah. It only has mids. Just dispensing the mids. Shatter's a low, but that's like...
Yeah, that's like usually at the end of block strings, usually.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow!
Good, great
the patience
from Mida.
From both players, honestly. Both.
Right.
Okay, this
Flying,
is coming down.
trying to bait out an option and just refusing to let the option get baited.
Oh, I think this might be it. It's set point, and it's not going to kill, but it's set point for both players. So like next touch is going to basically decide who goes against Icebound in the next set. Oh, okay, next
Absolutely. Real
touch.
And that tech roll in again. Oh, and a great push block right there.
Oh, that's
and
gonna be
gonna
it.
steal it out as long as Black Atlas has this confirmed. He's gonna spend the bar. Doesn't want to take any risks at all.
Like a moth to the
Wow,
flame.
very, very close set, down to the wire. Black Atlas is going to move on to 1. Very good stuff from both players here.
Mm-hmm. What an excellent set.
Alright, so next we're going to have Icebound and Black Atlas.
Pepsi has officially changed his Steam name to My Little Pepsi Friendship is Cola.
Let's go. I like it. Good.
I just saw the notification.
Nice.
He's back in gear pop up on my screen.
Let's start this match. Alright. Got some carrot color selection, I bet. Let's see you.
Yeah.
Yep,
speaking
there
of
it
gear.
is.
Is that fire? Don't it hurt?
Well, so I was right.
It is fire, and it will most certainly
He's
hurt.
playing Cam right now for the right to play GC Yoshi at Winners Finals.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, here we go. The stomp to start things
Oh,
off.
that lasso was... I
Ooh.
think it was too close, but also Shenwa's jumped out of it too.
Yeah. Also, shoutouts to this excellent color swap from Black Atlas. I'm vibing with this color.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna have the corner here.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay, gets the ender. All of that, but look at the damage. It actually wasn't that much. And that is Shenwa in a nutshell.
Yeah, Shenwa does have to work very hard to get all of the damage out of her combos in comparison to the rest of the cast, but she makes up for that in her obscene mobility options.
Yeah.
I do not think there is a character in this game that has comparable movement options to Shenwa currently. I know Shanty even has some really sick movement options, and even then I still think Shenwa's gonna have just the best movement in the game.
Yeah. Especially since a lot of Shanty's movement is magic locked.
Yeah, a lot of it is magic locked.
Oh, nice 7D flip out of there.
Ooh, that was really good.
Okay, gets the ground bounce, and that's gonna be the
Do not
round.
let defeat be the
Man.jpg.
Round 2.
It's gotta be the horse on the beach, being like, man.
Yep. I think the best response image to that is just the man on the beach going horse. It has no business being as funny as it is.
Oh, the drop. Oh, and you know what? This is a rematch from Winners. I'm pretty sure these two played in Winners because that drop made me remember. These two kept dropping against each other.
They did actually. That was their first match of the bracket.
Yeah. So they have met again in Winners. Losers semis.
And that was 2-1 in Icebound's favor, and then Icebound dropped down to blue.
Yeah. That was I think the second match on stream. All right, and Black Atlas takes that first
Do not let
game.
defeat be the end. Shenwa wins.
Our
Yeah, that was
last.
an excellent game one.
Yeah, Blue brought up an excellent point in the chat. This is the last tournament. Well, the last Wednesday Night Fights tournament, at least, of 1.0. I don't know if there are any other tournaments today after this one, but this might actually be just the very last event everywhere of 1.0.
It may very well be. Shoutouts to Shanty coming through. Shoutouts to the 2.0 balance changes. We will see what happens. And shout out to this game actually being incredibly well balanced overall. shout out to Main 6, the dev team, everybody working there, doing an absolutely stellar job of, even though some matchups in this game can be awful, you know, I still maintain that the worst matchup in this game is a 6-4.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to have lots of JCs in here. This
Absolutely.
is like as optimal as you can make your combo, and that's a decent amount. Okay, and the rollout 6A.
Well, the bombos coming out from Black Atlas.
One more hit and the throw.
Oh.
You really do not have much time at all after that super hard knockdown. You have to decide really quickly what you want to do, and throw can get you off guard.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay.
Yep, and I don't think you can OS throws in this game.
You can OS them, but you OS them with push block generally. Push block or like guard kicks or something, yeah.
Got it. Oh, and a great cross canter there. Opens the neutral back up. Black Atlas playing very patiently as always. Another cross canter coming out from Icebound. That is quite a bit of meter down, but Icebound was sitting at 3, and you're really not going to spend all 3 bars at once, so you know, why not go for another cross counter right there?
Oh, nice mash out on the tech.
Ooh.
Oh, there Black Alice was waiting for 2 stomps, but stomp into the lasso got him. The blue B.
And we do have a blue combo, but it keeps going.
Yeah, a lot of times the blue B is just a call out on you not teching.
Absolutely. Wow, and a great level 2 reversal right there.
Oh, the
Does
drop.
not get the pickup, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter.
Mess with the Italian.
Okay, we're going into the 3rd round. And I think this is set point for Black Atlas. Oh, there's a JB.
Whoop. I'm on the wrong tab. My window for viewing the actual games is the same size as the stream window, so sometimes I lose myself.
Oh no.
It does let me look at chat and you know, see all of the lovely, fantastic people that show up to chat
Right.
and who are you know, just as much of a part of the WNF scene as we are.
Yep. 100%. Good stuff. Black Atlas getting the corner combo, gets the super hard knockdown. Oh my goodness, this jump 5 JA.
Wow, and an excellent pickup right there.
No punish.
Barely avoids that level 1 right there.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately Shenwa can't really cross the screen very quickly to punish like supers that leave the opponent at full screen.
Yeah, despite how agile she is and how fast she claims to be, she cannot go full screen very quickly at all.
And that is it.
Unless you're an install. You know, there's an exception to everything.
Right. And Black House is going to move on. I think that was 2-0.
That was 2-0.
Okay. So now we are going to go back to winners finals between Blue and Umbra. Let me pin down, make sure they're back. And now everyone is in top 3. Make sure you don't leave after your sets because we'll be taking a group photo. Alright, let's see it. Oleander versus Paprika.
Yeah, now we're getting into the classic player matchups here.
This is
Umbra
definitely
versus
classic.
Blue. We see this I think we see this every WNF.
Yeah, I think we've seen it almost everyone so far.
Almost everyone. We see it once a month, guaranteed. All right, let's see what's going on here. Wow, and the jump over smite. Catching that detailing. This is going to be some big damage. Oh, it does not get that last pickup, though. Ooh. And the empty jump cross up into the low right there is going to do it. Blue's going to cash out for quite a bit of damage here.
Ooh. Okay,
Keeps the pressure on.
canter?
Uses the cross canter right there to hold pressure in the corner. Excellent decision.
That was an interesting choice from Umbra to do that. I think it was a C teleport in the corner. I think they were trying to bait some kind of whiff or something. Okay. Oh, the cross up JB.
Yeah,
oh, the cross up.
One thing I'm noticing more as I watch this game more and more, right, and as I play every so often, is that every character combos with a different rhythm, and I think that's so neat.
Yeah. And like, even like different combos from the same character will generally have like, there'll like be a type of rhythm that's different from all the characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the chip. Oh, the. Wait a minute. That really didn't kill?
Actually on the magic pixel right there, but gets crossed up.
Wait, that's actually so weird. He was on the magic pixel before the C teleport even hit. That's.
Push blocks the C tele though.
What did he push block? Like he had to block it first, so you have to take the chip before you can push block it.
Oh.
I think what happened is that he was still in the red health from the cross canter, so you can't be chipped out.
Oh, in that red health gate, yeah.
I'm guessing that's the only thing I can think of.
It has to be that. Oh, and is gonna get that pickup right there into the Fred.
Into level
Gonna
1
go straight
again.
for the the jank level 3.
Using up all the bars, trying to bring it back. Doesn't want to let Blue get any momentum with the game win.
Absolutely, and that's an absolutely fantastic decision right here.
Oh, and Blue is attacking into Fred, and that is Umbra is content to just let him swing and punish with Fred.
Yep, and Umbra's gonna go for as many reads as possible right here, trying to just get as much meter back as possible.
For those who don't know, when Oleander is full on magic, every read gives her a little bit of meter. So at the end of rounds, she can get a little bit of meter by reading as much as she can. That last minute studying.
You carry the magic between rounds. You will carry that little bit of extra meter that you build.
Yep. Oh, the cross up JC. Wow.
Oh, and a great punish on the 3C right there. Level 1 does come out, gets the cross up. Oop, goes for the smooch, does not get it, gets the cross canter to keep in the corner though, and cracks Umbra open with the low. And if Blue does not drop this, this should just be game 1 in Blue's favor. And just gonna absolutely burn that meter right there. Wants to be absolutely sure of it.
So Blue takes that game, and just to remind everyone, this is going to be a first to 3. So this does give both players a bit more time to adapt, see what's going on, and also a bit more time to counter-adapt. Broken. Is that like a reference to his actual physical state, or? Hope you're okay, Umbra.
I don't know.
Oh.
Could be a reference to disjoints? Question mark?
Maybe.
Unsure. The chapter trap comes out, does not get the punish on the eat right there. Oh, cinnamon roll versus chapter trap. We can tell clearly now that the cinnamon roll is the stronger force in this universe.
Oh. Okay, see. Oh, that read! That was an ambitious read. Okay, he's gonna read again. Those are the most dangerous reads. Yo, Umbra is really desperate to get this magic because I'm pretty sure both those reads were punishable.
are absolutely punishable, but is it really Umbra if you're not reading it like times that are pretty sketch? That is, I feel like that's the Umbra classic, just the, I'm gonna read here until you tell me I can't read here. And even then, I'm still gonna read right here.
I mean, so they probably value magic a lot, right? Magic is really important for Oleander. So, sometimes you gotta take that risk. And I think this is gonna go to blue. Okay, Oleander going into the next round with 2 bars.
Yeah, that was definitely the one thing learning this game against Velvet Jolted to me is how important it is to actually have magic as Oleander.
Yeah. Okay, catches the cross up this time with 2B. I think that 2B might have also beaten C Teleport if it was that instead.
When Fred comes out, we are gonna see the loops, brother. Do you have the loops? And Umbra does indeed have the loops and punishes the A-Telly right back into the bowl of Fruit Loops. This is the mix. This is the damage. This is where all of the sauce is gone.
Oh, nice 2B. I think 2B might be an OS to catch both the B teleport and the C teleport. Not really an OS, but more like option coverage.
Yeah. Goes for the Pap level 3.
Nice C teleport. I knew he was going to backdash or C teleport because he did not want to deal with the mix. That being said, he's still getting punished right now. Ooh.
And shout outs to the picnic basket, not wanting to be left out of the party, just following Pap across the screen.
Good stuff from Umbra. He used C teleport to dodge that C teleport. So it seems like this is a new trick in this book, using the C teleport to avoid teleport.
Yeah, there is a brief window of time where you just don't exist in the game, and Umbra may have just gone and actually just labbed out how to do that. And just time it to dodge the C-Telly from Pap.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not really getting to show it off this round at all. Blue is just locking Umbra in the corner.
Yeah, and also
jail through all this pressure.
Not Blue taking advantage of Umbra hesitating to take his plus frames and constantly using A-Cart. If you don't A-Cart's only -3, so it's safe, but if you don't take your turn, she's going to reset and do it again and again. You'll never be able to push block her out.
Yep, Pap requires you really to just have an understanding of when you're supposed to push block Pap, when you need to mash, and just kind of your understanding of the universal mechanics in the game.
Nice, and Umbra will take that game to even it up, 1-1.
Urban, it's understandable. It happens.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll be back again in 2 weeks with Shanti, no less. But yeah, I do ask everyone, please, if you're in the Discord and you want to participate in these matches, please give yourself the Dems Fighting Herds flair so that when I ping the roll, you get the notifications.
Yeah.
You can't. You have to be in the Discord to enter the bracket. First off, Smash GG will check for that. And then once you're in there, give yourself the Dems Fighting Herds flair so you get the notifications. All right.
Absolutely. And Blue is starting this one off strong, taking Umbra straight to the corner. The standard pressure, basic high-lows. And it does, you know what, if it's tried and true, it's going to work eventually. Just keep going at it. Cracks Umbra open. The broccoli comes in, does not meaty that time.
Oh, gets the A teleport. Oh, he B teleported into the chapter trap.
No. Oh, how unfortunate is that? Oh, and the apple is going to catch Umbra because of the teleport. That was a cross-up apple.
A blue B
this
in
is
there.
Gonna lead into big damage. Goes into the
roll. The C teleport again. Oh, the D teleport. I like the C teleport usage. It's been working out really well for him. That D teleport though was I'm not sure what was going on with that one. Oh, there's the does not punish. Punishes the
as hard punished as that with the Shadow Force.
He didn't even go to level 2. I think he just wanted to be like, yo, you can't do that. Like, stop.
Right, just...
And also...
Just make sure Blue knows that that's not safe.
Also, effectively removed 2 bars of magic from Pap's stock.
Wow, and what a great catch from Umbra right there.
Oh, catches the
he does
one.
not have the meter to go into Fred at this point, but it's fine because
Oh,
Umbra has
he
people coming into the next round.
Ooh. Oh, he just needs a little bit. He just needs a little bit of chip.
What a great read on that roll catch.
If Blue plays perfectly, he could seal out this game, but Umbra needs to get free and just do one little bit of chip. Oh, a Blue beat? Oh my god. Blue might actually bring this back.
Goes for the level 3. I think the detail is going to come out.
Oh
there it is.
my god. Does D-teleport? Is it going to happen? Okay, JB. Oh, he couldn't D-teleport. He didn't have any magic.
I have got a pretty good read on when that basket teleport is coming out.
Yeah. Man, that was crazy. Okay, takes out the apple. Oh, not that time. You can take out the cinnamon roll, but not the gift tosses are a little faster.
Does punish the C telly and is gonna have the meter to Fred after this. Here we go. The Shadow Force into the Fred. Do you have the loops, brother? Oh, and this risky C teleport again, and we know for a fact Umbra does indeed have these loops on lock. We'll absolutely use him to get as much damage as possible, as constantly as you're gonna allow him to.
That is right.
EX Chapter Trap comes out right there.
Oh, the cross up into the chapter trap. He crossed him up into epilogue. That was so big brained.
Wow. I felt like I got smarter just by watching that happen.
Yeah. But by watching that, we've all been infused with knowledge. Not expecting that. Oh wait, it was only 2-1, right?
Yeah, it was 2-1.
You guys keep going. Set's not over. First to 3. Let me tell them. Yeah, F in the chat for 1.0. If you missed the headbutt loops, F in the chat.
Yeah, F in the chat for the headbutt loops. Oh, ooh. Does not get punished for the teleport right there. But does sneak a very unsafe read in there. But Blue is going to get that cross under, connect, and just pull this combo. Ripping Umber straight into the corner right there. The apple does come down, is going to make mashing really difficult.
Okay, that gets a punish. And interestingly, so Umbra air blocked that C teleport, which means his block stun gets land cancelled, so it gives him an even better punish window.
Yes.
Oh, Blue waiting for that.
Now, if you are unaware of what the land canceling mechanic is, to briefly explain that, if you block something in the air and you hit the ground before you run out of block stun, you cancel the rest of your block stun by landing.
Yeah.
So it's a very important technique against, those really juicy air buttons like Telly C.
Logical outcome, really. Round 2. Fight!
Alright, and getting started with the pressure
Oh,
right away.
hits him with a frame trap.
The second verse looking awfully the same as the first right now.
Yeah.
Here comes the broccoli.
Wow, eats the try to get that magic back. I don't even know if you need all that magic. The round's almost over. Oh, I guess he did. He's pretty low.
Ooh. The good zoning game plan coming out from Umbra right there. The Telly B doesn't turn into anything for blue. And Umbra is just more than content to hurl fireballs and go for the B-Telly cross-up, but he doesn't get anything from it and gets cracked open with the low instead.
Yep. Now, Umbra is on set point, so blue can't afford to drop this next round. If he
Absolutely.
wants to keep
Blue
going.
has to pick this one up. Oh, and the Telly C versus the Telly B. The blue in the corner, going for the Paprika level 3 right here. Nope, just obfuscate the level 2.
Oh no, gets a little bit more damage in
level
there.
3.
Okay, good push blocks. Ooh, this is looking like a blue round. I don't think he's been hit yet.
Blue indeed hasn't been hit yet. Umbra is just
What? The mental unblock. The mental unblock.
Oh, definitely got
Okay,
hit with the
2B.
hard blockable right there.
All right, Umbra putting up a fight here, saying this round's not over yet. I could still win. Fred is out. Oh, that was such a weird cross-up.
That was a very weird cross-up.
All right. Actually, Black Atlas and Niche, the way it worked was he canceled the headbucks into lasso and then canceled the lassos into headbucks.
Yeah.
Because you can't, I don't think you can jump out of the headbucks. You can't jump cancel those. You can only cancel them into lasso. But he would do headbuck, headbuck, lasso, headbuck, headbuck, lasso. But you do the lasso so quickly you wouldn't really see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's lasso. So Black Atlas, if you watch the VOD on the YouTube, you have a YouTube command, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you watch the VOD there, it's really hard to see, but for like a brief spurt of like 2 to 3 frames, you see the lasso kind of like flash up diagonally and then disappear as the next headbuck starts. Yeah. It's really hard to see, but it's there.
All right, we're back on this set. Blue really steamrolling on this round. Okay, we got a throw. It's just going to be some meter steal. That was very uncharacteristic. I've never really seen them try to escape with a ground teleport before, like a non-C one. Those ones do take magic, and they have way more recovery than the air ones. They're not usually used much for escaping like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the D teleport missed. Paprika's A card moves too quickly.
Unfortunate.
Oh, the 2B doesn't confirm. And blue is on set point here. Now that I think about it, my memory is not the greatest. Has blue won one of these Wednesday night fights so far? I feel like he's always come really close, but hasn't. I might just be blanking.
Was it blue that was on the pace last WNF, and then Java just was like, "Hi, I exist."
Yeah, oh yeah, Java just headbucked,
headbuck
looped him out of that bracket.
Right. I felt so bad for that.
This might be the week that blue gets it.
Yeah, definitely rooting for blue here. You know, even as an Ollie main, I do like to see someone that has not claimed the WNF title claim one.
All right, Blue takes that one 3-2. Very close set. Umbra is going to move down to losers finals, where he will be fighting Black Atlas.
Umbra, it's because you weren't coming into the chat to talk while you were getting comboed like you always do, and it dropped your power level a little bit. We miss you in the chat.
I think something that can help is if you press 2B plus C at the same time and you just press it twice, press those two buttons twice, I think you'll automatically press 2B and you'll automatically press 2C after the 2B, just like automatically. Like you press 2BC twice, like all three of those things twice, and I think you'll get 2B and then 2C without having to hit confirm it, which is fine because you have safe options to do on block. That might help you with hit confirming.
Absolutely. Black Atlas starting this off pretty quick, carrying Umbra to the corner.
Okay, I am wrong then. I didn't... Blue telling me, like, yo, I've already won several Wednesday night fights. Excuse me? Alright, I gotta put some respect on that name.
Okay, Blue has already won several? Okay. I was not around for when Blue won several, so that's fair enough. You run these. You should know this.
No. There's too much going on.
There's too much going on. I understand. It do be like that. And the bombo's coming out from Black Atlas right here. Oh, and a great catch right there. Excellent grab tech from Umbra.
Ooh, caught him!
Magic is possible, but gets too greedy, reads one time too many, and is gonna die for it.
That was quite... I could feel that 5B. Black Atlas snuck it in, like, stop that!
Oh, God. I got hit by that. Like...
That was such a reprimanding smack. It's like, listen, you gotta play neutral. Oh, what's going on?
Oh God, I felt like I just got hit with La Chancla right there. Speaking of items that are terrifying, watching this book turn into a gigantic eldritch abomination is never a good sign when you're on the receiving end of it.
Yep, that's right. But, oh, the cross can't just stay in without having to get hit. Oh, and Epilogue doing work. Even if Oleander got hit there, Epilogue would have still done his work, dirty work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, did it again? This time he got the Epilogue out.
Wow, and reacts to the cross canter with C-Telly popping just far enough backwards to not get hit and get the punish.
Yeah. That was...
I think that may have been a call out, actually.
Yeah, I think it may have been just like he knew. That was very smart.
Mm-hmm.
Because Black Atlas had been using cross canter very liberally this round.
Yeah, and definitely from a lot of the players that we haven't seen regularly in WNF brackets, we are seeing a lot more cross canters come out now. And we are seeing the regulars start to pick up the extra use of cross canter as well. Yeah. We got the loops.
He has a bar, so I think he can just win. Yep.
Yep. Gonna pick it up with the max deeps. Urban Knight, yes, this is a best of 5 right now.
Yeah.
Winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals are all best of 5s. This is losers finals currently.
Yep.
Update on the boy, Pepsi and CT in winners finals.
Oh snap! So that means Pepsi beat Cam.
Pepsi not only beat Cam, he beat Yoshi too.
Oh my god! Wait a
Pepsi
minute.
sent GC Yoshi to losers.
Is this all with? But this gotta be all with Potemkin.
It has to be all with Potemkin.
Fine, but let's make it quick.
Slow works.
Yo, that's crazy. That's the three low tiers in your top 4.
Right, Pepsi's cracked. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man, the inching here, trying to do this careful neutral here, but the 5A could not be contained.
And wow, what a incredibly quick just little fireball sequence right there to punish. And you know, for as small as those confirms were, Black Atlas is gonna have to put in so much work to make up this damage differential.
Yeah.
Wow, and Umbra getting a much better feel for how long he can get away with reading for.
Yeah, it definitely has been really pushing that to the limit.
Apologies, chat, if you hear me sniffle. It is springtime. I do have allergies. It be like that sometimes.
Sorry to hear that.
Wow, and an excellent combo right here.
And that started
Black Atlas.
That started with Black Atlas again calling out the reading with the 6D. He really punished it. And actually that could actually lead to him winning the round.
I think we're just gonna see the level 1 here to kill.
Yeah. And that was all from him punishing the read with a 6D.
Like a moth to the flame. Round 2.
Yeah, that was I can't even call that a combo. That was a bombo. Like that was 100%. That was a bombo.
Oh, nice fireball.
And I know I keep saying that a lot when Black Atlas is playing, but Black Atlas just hits these combos that carry you corner to corner and do like 50% for no reason at all.
Okay, nice. Tech rolls out. Okay, gets the same side. All right. Oh, drops it.
And again, getting all of this off of punishing Umbra's greedy read.
Okay, B teleports out. All right, now he has swapped the positions.
And Umbra has indeed earned time to read at this venture. Gonna spend this on a ton of damage. Is this actually gonna kill? It may not. Oh, but the detail he will.
Oh, I like it. He was doing it to get into the air so he can read a little bit. I was like, why is he keeping the combo going? But it was just so he can get more reading time in. Okay. Nice JB.
And this is going to be a good confirm. Going to get Umbra a safe read right here. Very hard to punish. Going to absolutely just crank it up to full magic. And spends all of it on the level 1 confirm.
Doesn't level 2 though, and that might have been a misinput. It might have been trying to crank out all the level 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Black Atlas is going to take whatever is given right here. Goes straight into the install. Does the install pickup. Has to deal with the fly Oki right there.
Oh, misses his overhead on the tech roll out.
And this is going to be level 2, which means this is going to end the loop. Umbra is just going to do that and seal out the round. We know Umbra does not drop these.
Yeah.
Logical outcome, really. Oleander wins.
I believe that... Does that tie at 1-1, or did Umbra win the first one? Sorry, I'm... My memory is very short term right now.
I understand. I am very much in the same boat.
Oh no. Umbra also lost count, hopefully.
Umbra lost count. Oh no. Who has count? I feel like that's 2-1.
No, I don't think it's.
No, was that
two,
1-1?
I think it's 2 games have happened so far, I believe. So it's either 1-1 or 2-0.
I feel like that was 1-1 or 2-0.
I
I
think
think it's
1.
2-0.
I'm not sure. I hope the players have been keeping track, because I can look back in the stream and check. Of course, I guess I'll better do that now than
I'll keep this going
because if
on.
Umbra also lost track.
Yeah. Black Atlas does crack Umbra open with the low right here, starting the pressure game up. Oh, opens up, catching the air button is going to convert this into quite a hefty amount of damage. Almost at 1 full bar right here. Goes for a safer fly Oki option. Doesn't necessarily want to eat, any like 5A pokes or anything like that. But it's not gonna make that big of a difference. It's Umbra's turn to combo now. Umbra does get 2 bars of magic off that read. Is gonna get the big pickup and push Black Atlas out and get the 3-bar read right there. Really good spacing. Umbra is being pretty big spender in the magic department though, going for a lot of D fireballs. Black Atlas is gonna crank this down into level 1, goes for the Oki option and gets the low. Gonna go up 1 game. Gonna go up 1 round in this game. It is 2-0? Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay.
Alright, in that case, Black Alice is trying to bring this one back. Nice, so this whole set he's been doing a really nice ducking under the fireballs.
Yes.
Shenwa does have, also has a really low run, so she can run under even grounded fireballs.
And especially with the slide that comes out of it too.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
And she can also block, she can block instantly out of dash, so even if you're a little wrong on your, you're gauging the distance, you can still block if you're going to come up short.
This is going to be Fred, the big boy, coming out with the loops. And Umbra using Fred there as a protective barrier, getting off as much of that extra reading in as possible.
Excuse me.
Spends it on the epilogue, and it's absolutely worth it because that just won Umbra the round.
You never had a chance.
Final round.
Fight.
Alright, there we go. More dashing under fireballs. Trying to check. Oh, and backed into the corner. Black Alice doing a really good job of bulldogging Umbra into the corner.
Absolutely. And excellent spacing, making sure to just stay beyond the reach of both 2B and 5A and 2A. Always making sure to stay just out of that reach unless, there's a button coming in that's just gonna clank with it and say, hey, this is a trade and I'm faster. Making Umbra have a lot of respect for the mix-up potential.
Alright, we're gonna have a hard knockdown here.
An excellent defense from Umbra right there, gonna absolutely turn the tide.
Push block making that 2C whip.
Yep, and here we're gonna see Fred. Are we gonna see the full 3-bar combo? No, we're not. We are gonna see Fred though, shielding Umbra, trying to get as many reads in as possible. Drops the epilogue trap, dissuading. Oh, and the D teleport cross up knocks Black Atlas into the epilogue.
This is gonna be
go
it.
Straight through a Fred loop. This is gonna be death.
And Umbra takes that one 3-0. Black Alice looked like he was coming back, but that one Fred disaster has turned everything around, and Umbra will take it 3-0.
That was an incredible confirm at the end right there. The D-Telly bouncing Black Atlas off of the epilogue, hitting the 2B straight into the pickup from Fred and going straight into the loop to the level 1 to kill.
Yeah, good. Now don't leave. let me tell him.
Yeah, Black Atlas. If you are here, we do need you for top 3 picture after this.
All right. Good stuff to both players. Umbra's going to move on to grand finals to fight against Blue. So we're going to have Paprika versus Oleander.
Yeah, and the classic matchup, not only the classic matchup, the true salty run back. Because, if you remember, Blue did send Umbra down into loser and winners finals, and Umbra just goes, nope, I'm coming right back. We're getting the rematch.
Yeah, and it was a close set, too, 3-2, so...
Absolutely.
Umbra definitely looking to see if they can change this one. But Umbra will have to win 2 sets to bring it back.
Mm-hmm. On a tall order.
That is a tall order against Blue.
Also, shout outs to everyone hanging out in the chat. 5'2", that's tall enough. I love the look on Oleander's face in response to Pap going. Just the look of just stunned silence, and then Fred going, "I like her."
Yeah, such a great intro.
There is so much character in this game that just happens so quickly that you can absolutely miss.
Oh, mashed into the chapter trap.
Ooh.
Thanks for the follow, Mitch. I appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. Oh, punishes the C teleport.
Absolutely, and this is going to be big damage out here. And we know, I was going to say, if I know Umbra's going to go read, fall backwards, and then drop a chapter trap to catch that roll.
And Blue did roll out and didn't block. He rolled into the chapter trap and did not block. That definitely happened.
You know, there are 2 options there, right? A lot of times Umbra will just go for the flat 3 read right there, and if that's the case, and I think that's what Blue was reading right there, roll into a low button is just a free B&B. But Umbra does mix that up every so often with the 2 read fallback and then drops an A trap.
Yep.
And if you're not ready for that,
you're gonna open yourself up.
It will just crack you open for free.
That's right. Thanks for the follow 5x5. Appreciate it. Oh, and these loops, I think. Oh, he doesn't have any meteor to super. Oh, the epilogue is right behind him.
Wow, and the respectful stare down right after that B teleport.
So this could be my memory failing me again, but is that the first 6C we've seen all bracket from Oleander?
That is the first 6C we have seen from an Oleander all bracket.
Very interesting. Now that's and that's probably like
I should say that's the first 6C we've seen in neutral. I can't tell if we've seen one in a combo or not, but in neutral, that is the first 6C we have seen.
Yeah, in pressure and whatnot. Yeah, and that's often, I feel, is the difference between high-level Oleanders and like mid-level, is how much to try to lean on 6C to open people up. Because 6C is not safe on block. It's honestly a slower overhead, and if you know what to look for, it's usually easy to block if you use it too much, right? Using it...
XD is one of those moves that you can only use once you've earned the respect to use it from your opponent.
Exactly. Also, lots of times when you block string into it, you leave a gap. There's pretty much a gap into it after everything.
Yes, absolutely.
So you really don't want to use it much. But, of course, tools that aren't used much suddenly become scary when you throw them out that once every so often. And that's, I think, what draws the line between like a mid-level Oleander and like Umbra, who's clearly a very high-level Oleander.
Yes, 100%. Umbra, I think we've gone entire WNFs without seeing Umbra use 6E even once.
Yeah.
You know, very much.
Block. He's getting rid of the epilogue. Nice.
And you know, in kind of the same vein as 6C, you know, flipping the table over. You know, also the reliance on, you know, just completely bonkers teleports, right? While it's a stylistic choice, there are like new paps that will overuse them because they don't understand how unsafe they actually are.
Right.
And blue strikes this really good balance of hitting you with a block string that makes you like respect the fact that, oh, this block string is gonna go on for a while, I have to be ready to push block. And then instead of just raw teleporting, often, right? Again, same with 6C, you know, raw teleports are good sometimes, right? Blue will TP out of the block string to catch you holding down back in the wrong direction.
Right. Okay, and we have a strong combo in the corner here.
An excellent timing on that read right there. The detail he comes through does not get the follow-up though. It has been a while since I've played this game. Detail you follow up with a trap, right?
Say it again.
Is detail what's the detail follow up? Is it a trap?
Detail. 2A or 5A.
2A or okay.
And it has to be an air hit.
Oh, it has to be the air hit though. Okay.
Yeah, you can't combo off of it on ground hit, even if it's a counter hit.
Got it. Ooh. Blue is not gonna drop this one.
Yeah.
But Umbra is gonna have the Fred loop available from the get-go this round.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, goes for the raw level 1, expecting a different option. The B-Telly doesn't get a ton out of it. Blue does get to start pressure and is going to convert that pressure into a combo, as per usual. Straight into the level 1. Are we going to see the level 2? Here we go. I'm guessing no D-Telly this time, and that time I got hit for sure.
And that cinnamon roll is still there. Oh, he's not going to reach it. He's pushing him away. I really wanted to see Blue combo them into the cinnamon roll. That cinnamon roll gives you a hard knockdown.
Does it now?
Yeah. So
I did not know that.
So if you combo into it, you can give yourself suddenly like a really good Oki situation. It's hard though. Oh!
Gets the pickup off the C-Telly, is going to turn this into the loops.
Gets almost full magic. This is not the meter quite yet.
Wow. This is absolutely a breakfast cereal kind of round, you know, just non-stop getting hit with the loops.
Trying to chip him out, push block. Oh, he tried.
Oh.
And I think he tried to push block his way out of it. That was the only way he could. I think he actually had to guard cancel out of the end of it. I think that was the only way. So
it must have been.
Yeah, because if push block didn't do it, the only thing you can do is try to extend your invul time with guard cancel. That means you're dropping your punish, but it does mean you're not dying. In any case, Umbra now up 2-0. No, the push block ate the chip damage. It just so I don't know if you saw, all the chip came from that first fireball. He had a little bit of sliver of health, but you can't push block before you block something first, right? So he blocked the fireball and then tried to push block the beam, but the fireball already did its work.
Yeah. It do be like that, and Blue's gonna take a big combo right off the bat here. Gets the A-trap, gonna open, or Umbra, sorry, is gonna get a big combo right here. Takes the A-trap.
Oh,
and
aggressed,
jump in. The
aggressed
trap
into the trap, yeah.
Well, and Umbra, knowing that Blue definitely likes to go in and punish the greedy reads, has been going for a lot more double read into A-trap.
Yeah, kind of baiting these attacks. Alright, just hopping forwards now. This is more of a basic Pap strat. Just kind of hopping forwards, blocking whatever comes your way. Trying to bulldog her to the corner. And it's worked. It worked. Got Oleander in the corner now. Ooh, okay. Nice. Off the 6A. Is that safe? I think she push blocked, so it must be. Oh, but... Okay, blue trying to bewilder, confuse and bewilder, but did not work. Gets a little bit of meter there.
This is righteous. Do not get in my way. Round 2. Fight.
And we see once again that your vegetables are stronger than dark magic. So if that's telling you anything, it's that if you want to be good and strong, you got to eat your vegetables.
Yeah.
And Umbra once again coming back into the chat while getting comboed, the classic. Urban, the trick is that what you see on the screen is slightly delayed. So whenever Umbra's typing, Umbra's getting comboed, and you gotta wait like 15 to 20 seconds to watch Umbra get comboed and come type.
Being good at typing helps also. I'm sure this guy must.
Being good at typing definitely helps, but it's just knowing that the combos in this game last forever.
And that's how you know this guy does not always. They'll take the hard knockdown. They won't always tech. You know, I've definitely seen some blue beat combos hit Umbra.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, the delayed wake up, avoiding the apple, but doesn't roll out of the corner. Okay, this time rolls out. I like the varied wake ups. Oh, that was a call out, and it did not work out.
Absolutely did not work, and I think we saw Umbra go for that call out last set as well.
It's weird. So if you time it right, that call out does work because the super actually autocorrects and will go to at Pap. But
if they delay the teleport just slightly, it doesn't work.
Well, you have to actually do this super when she properly leaves. If you do it before she actually leaves, you'll be firing the wrong way.
Right. So if she's off screen, then it will autocorrect.
Yeah.
Got it.
And it's interesting because normally supers have to be a core circle forward input, right?
Yeah.
But you could do forwards or backwards, and the super will actually still come out.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah.
We had an interesting thing playing Skullgirls yesterday with Parasol because Parasol's throw, if you do back throw, right, you can still get 4-6 HK in the correct direction.
Oh.
And it's actually that's actually the basis for her corner carry combo.
That's probably the similar thing since this is the same engine. All right,
Yeah,
so Blue's staying alive and winning that game.
Yeah, what's really interesting about that though is that the direction the HK will come from actually varies based on when in the air, like where your opponent is in the air when you fire it off.
Oh, I see.
So even though you back throw and then you fire it off forwards, you can get it in either direction based on where it is.
Yeah, I see. All right, so the score is 2-1, 2-1 Umbra. 2-1 in Umbra's favor.
Yep.
Blue fighting, Umbra fighting to reset the bracket, and he's doing a good job so far. That last game didn't go so hot, but he is still in the lead, so he has time.
Fred, look alive.
Round 1.
Also, shout out to the Skullgirls engine for being just a fantastic engine to build a fighting game in.
Yeah. Ooh, gets the fireball. Oh, and there it is, the epilogue. And Umbra has been working this in against both Black Atlas and now Blue, working in the chapter trap baits. And he wasn't doing this earlier in the bracket, really, but it seems like he's really going for it now. And I think it's more like these characters really want to aggress on Oleander, so he's taking advantage of it now and putting, like, just laying traps for them now, right?
Can we talk about that interaction really quick?
Oh.
That blocked Telly C in the air, push blocking Blue into the chapter trap.
Yeah, strong awareness from... strong awareness from Umbra for that. And yeah, it really goes back to what I was saying. Like, it seems like before, early in the bracket, Umbra was trying to fight these aggressive characters on even ground. Wasn't really working out for him. But now he's more content in laying out traps, letting them hit his block, and pushing them into the traps and stuff like that.
Absolutely, and this is just the kind of disgusting neutral that you know, you think of when you think of Oleander.
Yeah.
This is the everywhere you want to go, you feel like there's just a gigantic hitbox waiting for you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, nice sneaky read in there. Had to block though.
Yeah, Blue cashing out on the reward for finally managing to navigate the maze of disjointed normals.
Okay, the guard cancel. Okay, and always trying to, like, for his strategy to work, he needs to have magic to put chapter traps out. So now the magic becomes very vital. There it is, chapter trap. And yeah, this is definitely quite the adaptation from Umbra here. Oh, and this is a punish under 3C.
And the patience from Umbra to just block right there instead of trying to punish the teleport on cross-up.
Did they desync?
They're bouncing around, I think, waiting for lag to roll out really quick. There was a tiny bit of a spike, and I think they were just jumping it out.
Yeah, well, or at least Blue was jumping it out. I think Umbra was mostly confused. Oh, okay. Oh, it's happening again. He's Umbra not taking his turn, and Blue taking advantage.
Yep.
Oh, the cross up.
Oh, and the cross up.
That's such an interesting setup. So he hits one hit of JA, and then does JC cross up.
That was a very unfortunate spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blame Nintendo's netcode. Thanks, Sakurai, for your fantastic netcode.
Ooh, okay. Blocks?
That was something we've been saying in Skullgirls now, is that whenever anything is good in Skullgirls, it's you know, you think hidden variable in Future Club Gaming. Whenever it's anything you don't like, you think that one guy who we don't talk about anymore.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and the big detailing coming out right here.
Oh, the punish gets dropped. And you know what's crazy about that? I don't even know if Paprika could have punished that with anything besides an A button.
That was top 10 anime betrayals right there. Paprika betrayed by her own picnic basket.
Yeah. Because I believe so. Teleport is -9 on block. I am not exactly certain how fast Paprika's speed buttons are, but when you factor in reaction time, you might not want to use a B button on Paprika to punish. But the A buttons got punished by the apples.
By the fruit, yep.
Oh.
The fruit was very strong once again.
I think you're gonna die for that, maybe.
That's fine on the list of the anime betrayals right there.
Okay, and there it is. The 2. So that's the reset right there.
That is the bracket reset.
Oleander wins.
That is an incredibly relatable betrayal, absolutely.
Alright, and we're going to have to see how does Blue deal with this play shift change, because now Umbra is kind of letting Blue hang himself. So Blue's going to have to figure out some new ways to get in where he doesn't die. No, that's not it. Because Umbra was in loser's side, he has to win twice. So that was the reset. So now it's anyone's game. Now, Umbra has the momentum here, so Blue has to figure out, how to stop that.
I like her. Ready? Fight.
All right. And the big damage coming out from Blue right out of the gate. Cashing out for as much as possible. Gonna get a clean 30% and is gonna just immediately hit again. But with that juggle decay cranked as much as it is, very limited confirms are gonna be able to happen here. But that is gonna completely reset the juggle decay. And this round is just super lopsided so far. The consolation is that Umbra is building quite a bit of meter in the process. So the downside to that round is that it was really fast. The upside to that round is that it was really fast, and it didn't give Blue a lot of time to gain like any real semblance of a meter lead.
Right.
Okay, Urban, to explain how double elimination works.
Oh.
It bopped the niche for the link. So Urban, to explain how double elimination works, there are two brackets, winners and losers, right? When you lose a match in winner's bracket, you go down into loser's bracket. If you lose a match in the loser's bracket, then you get knocked out of the competition. The way Grand Finals works is the person who hasn't lost yet in the winner's bracket plays the last person left standing on the loser's side of the bracket. That means, however, that they still are in the winner's side. So you have to knock them down into losers and reset the bracket before you can actually knock them out of the tournament. And the Fred loops, the loops are coming through, and I think this is just going to seal it out right here. Not enough to completely seal it out, but this HP lead is absolutely massive in that last little fireball.
And Umbra riding on that momentum. That was such an that was such a strong round right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Umbra definitely has momentum from that reset, and it seems like he's going to try to cruise on it all the way home. We also do have to remember, like, so both of these players are really good. The matchup, they're both good enough to the point where the matchup doesn't matter like to an insane amount, but this is still like Paprika's hardest matchup. So it is going to be an uphill battle for Blue as far as the matchup goes. But that being said, Blue has like beaten many Oleanders before, including Umbra. So again, like as at the caliber these players are playing at, matchup isn't going to be the defining factor here.
Absolutely, it is going to be their ability to play one another rather than necessarily play the characters.
Yeah.
And just once again, Blue opening up, fat combo into some Oki, has the juggle decay bar cranked, but Umbra's going to flip this one around much faster than last game, opting to just end the combo right there when the juggle decay bar maxes out and just build up all of that magic fuse, and finally gets caught by a Telly C. You know, 9 times out of 10, Umbra has blocked that, but Blue is crazy enough to throw it the 10th time, and it will work eventually.
Yeah. But oftentimes Paprika is a test of how consistent are you at like dealing with this counterplay. You know the counterplay, but how confident are you in doing it consistently? And the payout for Paprika is enough where if you're just off once, sometimes it can be worth. Ooh, the 8-cart round start. We haven't seen that. I don't think we've seen that round start for a while.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
It's a very good round start, but it won't beat Oleander's 5A, so you have to like condition them to not 5A, which I guess he has done.
Absolutely. And this combo is going to be big for Blue right here. Going through with the max juggle decay, gonna cash out for the level 2. Are we gonna see the jank level 3 come out here? No, we do see the D teleport though. Oh, and the B telly during the recovery frames of the super. Just slip in there and then get a cross up. Gonna burn the level 1 and seal it out, tying it up 1-1.
And that was just like the previous game. That was a very commanding set of rounds for Blue right there. So some of these two are swinging back and forth. It seems these games seem very momentum heavy. Like either
Absolutely.
Blue gets in and Rex runs train off of all of his knockdowns, or Umbra just like keeps him out and then he runs into stuff and gets comboed from all the stuff he's running into. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Blue did JC, and it's like a one-hit JA, hits him on the same side, and then the JC hits cross-up, and it's like you cross him up mid-block string, and it's very tricky, but there's a gap from it.
Uh-oh. Umbra claiming to have the answer. D-Telly incoming. To be fair, D-Telly actually does answer a lot of things.
Oh! Is it the slow fireball? Well...
Ooh.
Because slow fireball is a lot of space coverage. It's actually my favorite fireball.
I am a big fan of so I was never a big fan of slow fireballs at first, right? And then I learned how to approach behind a fireball, and slow fireballs became the greatest thing to ever exist.
Yeah. It's like you're playing the you know how Akuma does the charge fireball and comes in behind it.
Yeah, the chocolatey. Yeah.
It's like
disgusting. Oh no.
Okay, the delayed wake up. Okay, nice tech.
What a great throw tech right there. And takes the turn with 5B. What a button to press right there.
These are the top results.
Ooh. And a great cross canter coming out. And the D-Telly right there. Excellent choice. Oh, and the scummy cross-up just coming through once again. But Blue does not have the meter to finish that off.
And hits the super on the teleport.
Yeah.
And the beam crosses the screen instantly once it comes out, so he caught him mid teleport.
No escape, just the laser. Yeah, and shout out to the awareness right there of watching the fireball start to catch the teleport and just going, okay, the beam will kill. I'm just gonna burn the meter.
Yep.
When the epilogue does not stop the Telly C right there. But that land cancel is absolutely going to. And Umbra is absolutely going to convert this for everything possible. Go straight into Fred and just damage to close out if possible.
Okay, guard cancel does not want to be chipped anymore. Oh, but it gets opened up low.
Finally, now back to business.
I'm kind of curious as to what Umbra figured out, but he probably doesn't want to release his secrets until the set is over.
That is 2-1 currently.
Yep.
2-1 in favor of Umbra.
Yeah. After the bracket reset, Umbra is now possibly on his last game, but not if Blue has anything to say about it.
Check on the Guilty Gear bracket really quick. CT did bot Pepsi into losers. Pepsi's playing Pat in losers finals right now.
Oh, so Pat beat GC Yoshi.
Yes, Pat did indeed tell Yoshi that he did not get to have lunch money this week.
Oh, wow.
The big carts in the corner coming through. Lots of damage.
Oh, the JC hits cross-up.
Ugh. And this is, I'm kind of used to every round starting out this way, with Blue just getting just a big swing in the first round, and then either riding this momentum into the end of the game, or Umbra just going, no, I'm just gonna bring it back.
Yeah. Oh, but 7 letters here. All right, that's a strong start. And the meter's on his side too.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, good block on the C-Telly.
Yep. Really important that getting that lane cancel consistently too.
And that was a good bait. He baited Blue's push block / throw OS with a double jump JB. But after all that, Blue's got him in the corner.
Oh.
Okay, okay. And it's gonna confirm? Okay, so I guess you can actually 2B off of that if you got him high enough.
Yeah, I think it was 5x5 said in the chat that if you're unsure, you go for 2A, but if you know for a fact that 2B will hit, you can just confirm out of 2B and get more damage.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, this is tournament point for Umbra right now.
It was indeed 5x5.
Alright. Makes sense.
Big damage coming out from Umbra right here.
Yeah, he's trying to bring it home.
JC, though.
Okay. Okay, guard cancel. Heal up. Alright, now that he's juiced, he is now ready to go and he's hitting him with the combo. It's like going to super. Level 2, I'm presuming. I think we could do one more hit just to get a little bit of bar. Oh, oh my gosh, I thought he was going to reach the cinnamon roll. He didn't. Oh, there it is again! JC, the cross up! That's so dirty!
Gracious. What a dirty, dirty move.
Oh man, one more hit to mix it up. Oh, the guard cancel. Oh, the chip didn't... You can't... That confirms it. You can't chip people out while they're in red health.
You can't chip people out of red health, yep.
That confirms it. Because I don't think Blue knew either. Blue tried. Because logically you'd think, okay, they're at no health. I should be able to chip them out.
I've developed an understanding of the mechanic.
Yeah. Alright, this is it. Game 5. Game 5 of the second set. This is for all the marbles.
Oh, it all comes down to this.
Uh-oh.
Alright, the GL's coming out in the chat.
It's interesting. So red health, unlike in other games, I think, so guardian cancels do a lot of red health, and the red health can actually decide timeouts. Like, the game acts as if you'd actually lost that health for determining timeouts. But
right, but you do have to regen it at some point. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So you can't die to chip, but you can lose to timeout with it. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the option? B Telly gets caught by the 2B right there, doesn't get the confirm out of it.
And Umbra says he's putting away the chat. He is serious. He wants to win.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be an experience for sure then.
Oh, the empty jump low. That is the tried and true mix-up of fighting games.
Absolutely. We all get hit by it at some point.
Oh, waited for the teleport. Alright, Blue is in his head right now. Okay, drops that combo. Oh, okay, gets out. The read is so...
Okay. D-Telly punishes the smooch, the cross scanner to keep in the corner right there. Oh!
That happened during winners bracket. I think winners finals, the first time they played. He teleported, and the teleport, like, running...
D-Telly does lose to C-Telly. Or early D-Telly does at any rate.
Yeah.
Oh, what a big combo for Umbra. The homie trap coming in. The homie trap one more time. Oh. And the jump over gets hit by the JAJC. Yeah, see, there it is. It's slightly too low, so goes for the 2A confirm right here. Just going to seal it out with the 1 meter. Does not want to take any risks at all.
And this is the final round. Last game, last round. Game 5, round 3. This is literally it. Both of these players pushing themselves as far as they can go right now. Okay. Umbra trying his hardest to keep Blue out. Blue in, but okay. Punishes.
Getting the punish on the block string right there.
Okay, we're gonna see Fred. This is not good for Blue. I feel like Blue's gonna teleport. I can feel it. There it is.
Yep, there it is. Oh. And then, oh wow! And what a great just like decision to wait right there from Umbra. Sees the D telly coming out, goes for the C teleport to just get away from it all. Oh, and the 5A mash right there is going to allow Umbra to pick up this combo. Umbra does have the meter.
Oh, I've never seen that before. He dropped out of the beam.
Whoa, but catches the throw with the final beam, and Umbra is going to take it 3-2.
Wow. That was crazy.
Oh,
that's
God.
it.
That I had a heart attack. That had me tight right there.
Yeah, I was like, he fell out of the beam? I've never seen that before.
But update, Pepsi has indeed beaten Pat, so it is CT versus Pepsi in finals, in grands.
I see. But good stuff to both of these players. Umbra is going to eke that one out, 3-2 at the end. That was a crazy set. All right, let's get this picture out. Let's see. Let me tell them to follow me. All right, good place to take a picture. I've actually never done. Have I? I don't remember. Oh no, we definitely have. 'Cause I remember where we took the picture now.
Yep.
All right, you guys position yourselves here. Oh my God! No, don't follow me, please. Trying to get myself out of the picture. Okay, so you guys position. Do whatever emotes you like. I don't know if you guys want to be that grouped up, but. Alright, I think I got it.
Good shit to everybody in the bracket, though.
Yeah, thanks for coming through, guys. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for all you guys watching, and thanks for everyone who entered. It's always great watching you guys play. We're gonna be back again in 2 weeks, of course. So, of course, as usual, these matches will end up on my YouTube here. So, if you couldn't catch all of it, or you want to study up on past sets, you can just check out my channel there, and you'll see I'll probably upload them at some point within the next week or so, probably the next few days. And also, I announce these events sometimes on my Twitter, so you can keep track of them there. But yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks.